Hello everyone. In this video we will be talking about return statement. You have seen that every time we are talking about a function can return a value, and for return a value we need to define the return type, and then we need to have a return statement. So the return statement is used to terminate the execution of a function, and it returns the control to the calling function. So whenever the compiler find return statement in a function, so compiler now understood that this is the logical end of function. So return statement is logical end of function. As soon as compiler read that return statement, compiler find that now compiler has to return the control to the calling function. And when this return statement is encountered, the program execution resumes to the calling function at the point immediately following the function call. So we have to remember 2-3 things regarding this return statement. First one is there is no restriction on the number of return statement that may be present in a function. Also, the return statement need not always be present at the end of the called function. It is not necessary, but if it is, this is a logical end. Like if the statement returns whatever you write after the return statement, that is not means those statement will never be executed, because as soon as compiler find the return statement, it will be the logical end of your program. Whenever control returns from a function, some value is definitely returned. If a meaningful value is returned, then it should be acceptable in calling program by equating the call to the variable. For example, we write sum is equal to, or I write total is equal to sum a b. So this is like right like this, so you can accept that value. Second thing is that all the following are valid return statement. You can return a variable, just a minute, return a variable, you can return a value, you can return inside the bracket, you can return without bracket, even you can return a floating point value also. The second thing is that a function can return only one value at a time. Function cannot return more than one value at a time. So it means if you write like this is not a valid statement. These are invalid statement. However, if you write like this, return a plus b, then this is a valid return statement. Why this is a valid return statement? Because ultimately a plus b is going to be evaluated into one single value. A comma b are two different values. So a function can return only one value, so that's why you cannot means these statements will be the invalid statement. Now let's check about return statement on Visual Studio. About return statement on Visual Studio, let's say I write here cout hello, end line return 0. Why I write return 0? Because return type is int for my function main. Again I write cout good morning, and okay, so again before this I have to write system pause because we need to make this output. Okay, let's check it what happened. So this function, this program has two return statement. One is here, first return statement, and second one is here, second return statement. Okay, so here this program has two return statement. Now compiler will not give you any error because any number of return statements are valid. A program can have any number of return statement, but it can return only one value. So now what happened when we run this program? Let's say I run this program. See, because before this return statement, we do not add system pause, and this return, as soon as compiler execute return statement, it is the logical end of your program. So let's write system pause here. See, it is going to print only hello. Why? As soon as compiler read this return statement, compiler will understand it as a logical because function has returned a value to the calling place to the operating system. Now compiler will not execute whatever you write beyond this return statement. So as soon as compiler encounter first return statement, that is known as the logical end of your program. But a program can have any number of return statement. This is not an error, but it is not going to return more than one value. Similarly, let's say if you write here, for example, let's say now everything is correct and I write here 0, 1. What happened when we run it? Compiler will return only one value. How we will justify it? Just a minute. Let's say it is written 0, and let's say I write a function int display, and simply this display is going to return some value, some integer value. Okay, now let's say I call this display function here. Cout display end line. Now let's say what happened. See, display will always return only one value. That will be the last value. First it will return 0 and then 1, and then it will give you only the last value. It cannot return two values. Like for example, you want it should return 0 also, it should return 1 also. No, it cannot return two values. It will always return only one value. So this is all about return statement. What return statement do? It executes and it returns the control at the calling place. Like for example, as soon as compiler here, for example, as soon as here, for example, as soon as compiler find that there is a return statement, compiler will return the control at the calling place here. And now whatever program is returning, it will print that value and then execute the next statement. So this is about return statement. It is considered as logical end of the program. Logical end of the program. And so there are 2-3 points to remember about return statement. First thing is that the return statement is a logical end of the program. A program can have any number of return statement. As soon as compiler find the first return statement, the program will end. A function can return only one value. A return statement can return only one value. It cannot return more than one value. Thank you.